My wife's friends convinced her to test my loyalty for 48 hours, and by hour 12, they were begging me to stop. Friday evening, my wife invited her 3 closest friends over for dinner. These weren't childhood friends, these were newer additions who thrived on drama and misery. After dessert, they cornered me with expressions ranging from nervous to smug. "We need to talk about your marriage," announced the ringleader. "Divorced twice, constantly complaining about men, but somehow a relationship expert. We're concerned about whether you're really the faithful husband you pretend to be. We've proposed a test." My wife shifted uncomfortably. "They think we should test your loyalty for 48 hours, starting tonight. They wanted to put me in situations where most men would fail. Attractive women, opportunities, temptations. Here's what's going to happen," I said calmly. "You want to test me? Fine, but I don't fail tests. I've never failed a test in my life, and I'm not starting now." They'd expected me to object or refuse outright. "But let me be crystal clear," I continued. "This goes both ways. If you're testing my loyalty, then I'm evaluating yours. Your loyalty to your own marriages as friends to basic decency." The room went quiet. I could see wheels turning, each probably running through recent activities, wondering what I might know. Glass houses and stones, ladies. What they didn't know was my background in financial fraud investigation. When my wife started spending time with these friends, I investigated them. What I found was 3 women with serious problems projecting their failures onto everyone around them. Saturday morning brought their first attempt. A sports bar, a blonde in a red dress, the ringleader watching from a corner booth. Amateur hour. I walked past the blonde and sat across from their spy. "Really? A honey trap at 9 a.m.? I'm honestly disappointed. Tell me, how's your personal trainer? The one with the motorcycle? Still meeting him for those late night sessions?" Her face went white. "Your husband thinks you're at book club Thursday nights, except book club meets Tuesdays, and you've been sneaking around with that idiot for 3 months." I showed her a photo. Her walking into an apartment building that definitely wasn't hosting book club. "I've been observing all of you. Did you think I'd let my wife's new friends into our lives without homework? I know about your trainer. I know your friend's gambling problem. $15,000 to her bookie using her daughter's college fund. I know the third one sells anxiety medication to college kids. Saturday evening, upscale restaurant. Gorgeous brunette supposedly waiting for a friend. More sophisticated, still pathetic." When she approached with her lonely woman routine, I showed my wedding photo. "I'm happily married to a woman who respects both my time and our relationship." I walked to their observation table. Strike 2. Marginally better than this morning's disaster, but still obvious. That's when I revealed what I'd discovered. The ringleader's ex-husband caught her stealing $40,000 from his business for shopping addiction. The gambling addict was using her daughter's college fund. The pill dealer ran prescription scams using multiple doctors. "What I've told you is just the surface," I said. "I've spent 12 hours on this and have enough to ruin all 3 lives. Imagine what I could accomplish with another 36 hours. By Sunday morning, consequences rolled in. The trainer's wife filed for divorce after I left detailed information on her windshield. The gambling addict's husband discovered the missing college fund. The pill dealer's pharmacy launched investigation. All 3 showed up at my door Sunday evening, looking destroyed. "We want to call off the test," they said, after just 12 hours. "What happened to 48? You've been systematically destroying our lives. I've been exposing truth. If that destroys your lives, maybe you should have lived them differently." I spread documents across our coffee table. Bank statements, phone records, photographs, months of investigation distilled into undeniable proof. "You thought you were testing me, but you were showing me who you are. Toxic, destructive people who prey on others' happiness." Within days, restraining order, custody filing, arrests. When the ringleader made one final plea, begging me to make it stop, I told her, "You lost everything when you decided to betray your marriage vows. I just made sure everyone knew."